Just drinking my Macca's coffee in the city of Louvre.
It's rude.
Da-na-na-na-na. I'm loving it. Bonjour and welcome back to our European adventure. This time Arron and I are ticking off the third country of this trip, France, as we head straight to the city of love. Join us as we navigate our first day in full-blown downpour. Oh my shoes are drenched! And when the sky is finally clear, we hit the ground running, chasing every Parisian essential, from iconic landmarks, French artistes, to delicacies that are definitely, an acquired taste. Our journey begins at Amsterdam Central, where we hop on the Eurostar and make our way to the French capital. Let's go to Paris. I'm gonna have a Stroop waffle. These ones are cute because they've got like the Amsterdam buildings on them. Oh, cutie. So good. I wish there were Stroop waffles in Australia. Oh.
It'd be called Struth waffles.
Struth waffle. Struth, mate. The train ride from Amsterdam to Paris took about 3.5 hours and cost us €149 per ticket. Yep, pretty expensive. Flights are actually cheaper in Europe, but we opted to take the train wherever we could just so we could see more of the countryside. We arrived at Paris Gare du Nord and hopped into an Uber to get to our hotel. The Uber ride alone was a pretty phenomenal drive as we caught a glimpse of some iconic Parisian architecture. And just as the rain started to fall, we arrived at our hotel. We stayed at Hôtel 31 Paris Tour Eiffel, which is in the 15th arrondissement. I did a lot of research beforehand to make sure we stayed in a district that was safe and convenient. And for 3 nights, it cost us €540. Nous sommes à Paris. Oui, oui. C'est longtemps quand je parlais en français. J'ai oublié tout.
4e étage.
Oh, bonjour. Come on in. This is our hotel room in France, Paris. It's very small, probably the smallest that we've had so far in Europe. It's tiny. It's just got space for one double bed. There's some interesting wallpaper of monkeys and baboons. And then we have a beautiful view of the Parisian cityscape. Just kidding, it's just people's balconies. The bathroom looks really nice, it's all marble. Let's see how many people can fit in this shower. Approximately 2 people. So it is quite tiny, but it looks quite nice. So not too bad. I think all of this for 2-3 nights was like €300. And then we had to pay city tax, which was a surprise when we got to the reception. But that's okay. Let's go explore Paris. It's raining in Paris. We're gonna have some dinner at a place called Village du 15. I can't remember what 15 is in French. Vous voulez un champagne? The beef tartare, which is beef, so that's kind of exciting. And we also got a steak, so hopefully I can eat something. Arron just ordered a beer and it's red.
Give it a go. It doesn't taste like beer at all. What does it taste like? It tastes almost like a creaming soda.
Oh, a Monaco is a beer cocktail that is popular in France, made of equal parts lager, yeah. Lager and carbonated lemonade, along with a dash of grenadine. Best enjoyed cold. So no, we didn't just get like a faulty beer.
It's faulty by design. What about your drink?
I just ordered a ginger beer because my heart's been feeling a little bit funky since that night in Amsterdam. So I'm gonna go easy on the substances. One thing I'll never go easy on though is the food. Et voila, the steak frites and the beef tartare. Alright, I'm going in. My first taste of beef tartare. It's literally just raw beef, isn't it? It's actually not that bad. It's like a vinaigrette to it. The meat's kind of like a little bit chewy, but not like super chewy. I don't think you'll like it, Arron, because it's got onions in it. But maybe we can get you like a piece without onions just to try it. But yeah, better than I expected. So people eat raw beef all the time. This is my first time eating raw beef. I don't mind it. I would rate beef tartare probably like 6.9 out of 10.
Oh, not 7?
I wouldn't eat it again, but taste is fine. Better than I expected.
Oh, you wouldn't have it again?
I wouldn't.
Oh, I thought you were enjoying it a lot.
I did, but I prefer other foods. Speaking of other foods, creme brulee in France. Are you ready for this?
Yep.
Satisfying. After dinner, we made our way to the Eiffel Tower to catch a glimpse of the light show where the tower sparkles every hour from dusk until 1 a.m. We're waiting for the Eiffel Tower to sparkle every hour. Oh, there it goes. Unfortunately, our time admiring the sparkles was cut a little short due to the weather. Oh my god, it just started like pouring down with rain. We are drenched and all we have is a little umbrella. Look at it! Oh my god, this weather! With just a measly little umbrella between the two of us, we scuttled back to our hotel. And bless Arron for his sacrifice, standing in the rain to capture some of the B-roll. Oh my shoes are drenched! It's like I missed my pants are wet too!
Alright, let's go! What just happened?
We just had a shower. Oh my god, literally so wet. And with that, we ended our first rainy night in Paris. Luckily, the next day, we awoke to clear blue skies, perfect for a full day of exploring the city's best sights. Café pour vous. It's not raining today, so that's good. The skies have cleared up for us today in Paris. And we're back at the Eiffel Tower, Tour Eiffel. Arron's ready for with his film camera, and he's asking me to go sit down on that bench over there. Right there. But as you can see, there are people. Okay, I'm going. Oh no, there's a lady. I'll go anyway. Let's go sit on this wet bench. Arron and I have this running gag that anytime we want to take a photo or something, there's people that just conveniently come across and ruin the shot. Did you get it?
It took a little while, but we got there.
Yeah, I was explaining how every time we want to take a photo or something, every like car and his horse and his dog comes out to ruin the shot.
It's always completely quiet until we pull the camera out.
Yeah.
And then everybody wants a photo too.
Yeah. Look at it. It's gorgeous. Not really, to be honest. It's kind of muddy and gross. But anyway. This is your coffee. Why am I drinking it?
Drinking my coffee.
Yeah. Just drinking my Macca's coffee in the city of love.
It's rude.
Da-na-na-na-na. I'm loving it.
There's still scaffolding everywhere around here.
No, that's just the Eiffel Tower, babe.
Good one.
Get it? Get
I
it?
get
It's
it, I
funny.
get it.
It's funny. Look at that.
I get it.
No, but it's a bit gross with the metal gate, metal fence, and the really muddy floor.
But the Eiffel Tower looks nice.
You like it?
Yeah.
What's your first impression?
That it's I don't know, it's a bit both shorter and taller than I expected.
Shorter and taller than you expected. How does that work?
Well, you said it was shorter than I would have thought,
Yeah.
but it was taller than you built my expectations to be.
Yeah.
But it's still shorter than
What you thought it would be.
what I thought it would have been before I talked to you.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I remember when I first saw it 10 years ago, I was like, is that it? I think it's shorter than what I had imagined it to be, and it still is. I look at it and it's like,
Has it gotten any taller? Or
no, I think it's
about the same?
it's about the same. C'est le Tour Eiffel, c'est magnifique, c'est belle, c'est... Oui, oui.
Need you go to the bathroom?
Oui. Non. Je ne pouvais pas la salle de bain. My French is so slow. Am I still tripping? Oh.
You're in Paris now. Whoa.
I was in Amsterdam just yesterday.
This has been quite the trip.
Oh. No, like every couple of like hours, I'm just like in a daze and laugh because of that moment that I had in Amsterdam. Like I still can't believe that happened to me. I think that's going to be like the most memorable part of the trip was the actual trip. Okay, no, but seriously, if you haven't watched my previous vlog in Amsterdam, please do. I had weed for the first time in my life and literally thought I was going to die. But I didn't. I lived to tell the tale, and now I appreciate life in a completely different way. We continue to make our way closer to the Eiffel Tower. We're at the base of the Eiffel Tower. It's girthy. That's what she said. It's a girthy base with a pointy tip. Anyway. The only thing you have to be careful of is that there are a lot of people who are like trying to scam you around this part of Paris. So we're keeping an eye out. Don't interact with people who come up to us.
Say no.
No. Or just ignore them. Yeah, here we are at the base of the tower. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Obviously the Paris 2024 Olympics happened a couple of months ago. Still people lining up to take a photo with the Olympic rings. My gosh, it's busy up here. She's got a big peepee. Big peepee.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it. We need to be on the lookout, guys. Be on the lookout. Keep your bags close to you because it can get scary, okay? mignon. C'est très mignon. Look, it's me. We spent a bit of time up here at Place du Trocadero taking photos. So this square is one of the most popular places for tourists to come and admire the Eiffel Tower. So now that we've seen the Eiffel Tower, we're going to make our way to the next landmark, which is the Arc de Triomphe. We've made it to the Arc de Triomphe. It's looking very triumphant. It's just amazing how there's so much like detail in the structure, like all the carvings and the statues on it. Like they put a lot of effort into their buildings back in the day, didn't they? It's so funny, right in the middle of the road of the Champs-Élysées, there's just people lining up in the middle of the road to take a photo. See those people over there? They're waiting to take a photo with this. I don't like waiting in line for photos, so we get what we get. Isn't that right, Aaron?
Yeah, you get me.
Lucky me. So I guess we will walk down the street, find some lunch. I'm gonna see if I can find a croque madame, which is one of my favorite French dishes. Love me a croque madame. I'm gonna make Aaron try a croque madame. And after that, we will go make our way towards the Louvre and things like that. Check out that Louis Vuitton store. Oh my God, it's just like a big chest. How fancy is that? We're walking down the Champs-Élysées, checking out all the luxury stores. I'm not walking in because I could never afford that unless you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. But even then, it's kind of a waste of money, isn't it? Check it out. It's almost tacky, isn't it? The way that it is. But you know, whatever, high-end fashion. Yeah. We continued down Avenue des Champs-Élysées in search for a cute cafe for lunch that also had croque madames on the menu. Some fancy stores here. What about that one over there? L'Entrecôte.
Yeah.
It's a bit off the beaten path. Is that what it's called?
Off the shops.
Off the Champs. It looks pretty French. We checked the menu and sadly there was no croque madames. So the journey continues to finding somewhere good to eat. Give me
One thing.
yeah, my croque madames, okay? I need
Let's get this guy a croque madame.
yeah. Où est mon croque madame? Je ne sais pas. Well, I found a place that I wanted to go and we're here. The moment of truth. Is there a croque madame on the menu? Is there a croque madame? We found it. Yes, success. Here we are. Croque madame. We've got a really cute seat by the window. Hello. Yes. Can I get the croque madame?
Croque madame.
Yes.
Okay.
And then, what did you want? Oh yeah.
One duck.
The piece de canard.
Yes.
confit.
One of the specialty of the north.
Yes. This is so cute in French. So I think we got preferential treatment with this seating arrangement because we obviously had a lot of cameras on us. So they gave us like the best seat in the house. Right by the window, which I'm not complaining. So if you want a little handy travel hack, just carry a bunch of cameras, bring a videographer with you, you're set. I feel like there's been a few times so far on our European trip where that's happened to us. So I'm not complaining. Our dishes came out in ample time. The duck leg confit and the croque madame. Ugh, look how good that looks. Yum, delicious. I've been waiting for this for so long. If you come to France, you have to come and try the croque madame. It's like the best cheese toasty you've ever had. So I should probably explain what's in a croque madame. It's a toasted sandwich using white bread with butter, ham and cheese and white sauce, with a sunny side up egg on top.
Very nice.
Yeah, literally the best toasty you'll ever have. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's try the duck. Oh, that looks so good. That looks delicious. Yum. Get some sauce. That is really nice.
Use descriptive words in the description.
It's like chicken, but like softer.
Is that good? Is it like chicken?
Well, it's just good. It's yummy. 10 out of 10 for both of them. 10 out of 10. Absolutely demolished the croque madame and the duck. It got significantly more busy in here. We came at a really good time. If you want to beat the lunch rush, come at midday. It is now 1 p.m. and everyone just like came at once. So that's a hot tip. 12 p.m. for lunch. That was such a good meal and like such exceptional service. The French waiter was very, very nice. So if you guys are in France, check that place out. Good food, good service, and a cute little cafe just kind of tucked away from the main road of Champs-Élysées. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
All right. We are now on our way to the Louvre. Let's go.
Look at this dome.
Oh yeah.
I mean that one over there.
It's pretty amazing, like the architecture. There's so much detail in everything. Like we don't get that in Australia. Oh. Hôtel des Invalides. It's like a museum for like military and army, and apparently a lot of tombs. It's very windy all of a sudden. And Napoleon, I think, is buried in there. So cool story, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Okay. The bridge across the Seine River towards Hôtel des Invalides was super scenic and made for some great photo opportunities. It would have been amazing to go inside this grand building and learn more about the military history of France. But as always, we're short on time and want to tick off as many things off the list. So we continued our walk towards the Louvre. Beautiful garden. Look at that. And over there we've got the Louvre. And over here we've got Arron. Beautiful.
Not as beautiful as that.
That's true. So Arron just did some research about when all of this was built, and it was around
between the 17th and 19th centuries, as far as I know.
17th and 19th centuries. So that would have been during Napoleon's time. So that's pretty crazy. And to think like all of this could have been lost if it had been destroyed during World War II. Crazy. Such a beautiful part of history right here. And it's still so beautiful after all these years. I feel like these days it's just so hard to build places like this. We're approaching the Louvre now, the famous triangle pyramid. We've made it to the Louvre. Beautiful. It's like modern with history. Triangle building with building full of structural beauty. I don't know what I'm talking about, but you understand.
It's because you're overwhelmed.
A little bit. What do you think? What do you think?
I think it's beautiful.
Yeah?
The most beautiful city I've seen.
Really? Wow.
Other than Sydney.
That's a lot coming from the man himself. Aaron's changing out his film. Behind me, oh, that's very close, isn't it? Oh, that you don't want it. That's out of the way. There we go. Behind me is the famous pyramid. What do you think, Aaron?
It's a beautiful triangle surrounded by glorious architecture.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Cool.
Oh, did we take space cakes?
Oh yeah, we did. Ah, okay. The Louvre is closed on Tuesdays.
Why?
I don't know, but today's a Tuesday. If you've ever wondered how they keep the glass of the Louvre so clean, well, here's how. A little robo-mop.
Do you want one of those for your house?
Yeah, that'll be very handy to clean the windows. After the Louvre, we went to go find a cafe to rest our feet. We did a lot of walking today and there's still quite a bit left to do. Can you see me? I'm in the mirror. There I am. We've just ordered some crepes, salted caramel crepes and a drink at a cafe. Mostly here because we need to pee. Come back to my tea. Delicious. The perfect snack after walking like 20,000 steps. After our small little treat, it's time to hit the pavement again and increase our steps. We walked along the River Seine towards Notre Dame, and along the way there were many little riverside stores selling old books. We've made it to the Notre Dame. As you can see, it's still being under construction. Apparently it'll open up again in December 2024, but there's still a lot of people around. There's even like a little grandstand of people just sitting there looking at the Notre Dame, which is kind of interesting. You can see it, there's all the people there.
It's a shame that it's closed.
Yeah.
Because as far as I've read, it dates from what, the 11th or 12th century?
Pretty old.
Very old. So it'd be cool to see a building close up that is that old, but unfortunately, we can't get very close.
No. It's so cool though, so much detail. Oh. So much detail.
So look at all the detail. It's like, have you seen the detail here?
I am the Notre Dame. No, look at all the detail. After the Notre Dame, we stumbled upon an artist that was selling his artworks on the street, and I thought this would be such a nice little souvenir to take home with me. That's the brick we crossed, right?
Which one?
That's the Hôtel de Invalides. Which one? They're all so beautiful. This one's also nice.
My favourite one is this one, but that's just me. You gonna get that one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah. I think it'll look nice.
It's not normal pencil, it's 4B and 0.5. And the support is 100% cotton,
Okay.
and the ink is a professional watercolors.
Wow.
It's for working, it's not for hobby. Okay.
Yeah.
The first?
Yeah.
Okay, this corner is here.
Oh, really?
It's the maybe you go and take a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you artist too?
Oh no, just photographer. Yeah.
You study photo?
Yeah.
And the envelope is recycled. It's very clean,
Yeah.
but recycled, okay?
Okay.
I love recycle.
Yeah. It's good. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Guys. You can keep the change.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, people.
Yes. Is this the artist?
Yeah, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Search me in Instagram. I write in my
Okay.
Instagram.
Yes.
My teacher work and live in Melbourne. Where you live?
We're from Sydney. Yeah.
My name is Marcelo de Leon and my teacher is Álvaro Castagnoli.
Okay, I'll find you on Instagram.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And maybe when you frame it, you send a picture for me.
Yes, I will.
Yes,
The best
we'll
for
do.
you.
Thank you so much.
See you the next year.
What are we gonna do now?
We're gonna find the corner where this painting is inspired by. So, yeah. I told him to keep the change because his art's so good. He deserves it.
And he's a nice guy.
Yeah. Marcelo de Leon. It was literally less than a minute's walk to the painting's location, right around the corner. We found the street. It was just around the corner. I think that makes it even better because it's like he's just right there. The painting's here. It's like a memory of where I met him and bought the painting. Pretty cool. Nice selection, Aaron.
Yeah. Good job.
Yeah, I can't wait to frame this. I contemplated going into the famous Shakespeare and Company bookstore, but the lines were super long and we also weren't allowed to film inside. We don't need to go in. I can't bring it. I need books are heavy. We don't have that much luggage space, and I've been here before and we're not allowed to film inside. So that's it. Alright, so we found a place to have a drink before we head back to the hotel, and we ordered a really big cocktail. So we're gonna get lit. Whoa. We've got a firework on our table. We've got a firework on our table. How long does that one?
That one.
Wow. Did not expect that. How are we going to drink all of that? That's really tasty. I'm so glad we're going to get an Uber back to the hotel afterwards.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's your one. Can't wait for mine to arrive.
Could you imagine? Oh, we'd be like stumbling home. We're like more than halfway through. I'm feeling it.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. Santé. We sat here for a while enjoying the cocktail and the vibes and the interesting choice of inflatable pencil decor. I'm drunk. Yeah. Been a good day in Paris.
Yeah. Because of that, or
Oh, it's been a good day in Paris.
just good in general?
Yeah. Alright. Au revoir. Before catching an Uber back to the hotel, we found a cute little boutique jewellery store.
Do you want to have a look?
Maybe, yeah. This was around the time of my birthday, so Aaron said he would treat me to something special.
What was that?
I got my birthday present. Thanks, Aaron. 2 little earrings and a ring, a matching ring from this little boutique store in Paris.
Happy birthday!
Merci. It's been a long day in Paris. After this, we went back to our hotel to refresh a little bit before heading out again into the night in search for dinner.
What's the plan?
The plan is to go to Au Tacos, have some French tacos. Let's go. Oh, yum. I don't know, there's too many choices. They're giving me too many choices, I don't know. Such is the dilemma of the modern first world. Too many choices. Eventually, we decided on what to order and we took it back to our hotel like 2 introverts who have had a very long day out exploring a big city. Bonjour, je m'appelle Leonie et aujourd'hui nous sommes à voir Au Tacos.
They're very big.
They're big. They gave us there was choices between I think medium, large, and extra large, and we both chose large. Mine's got raclette cheese on top. We also got 2 drinks, Tropical Oasis and 7-Up with mojito. And all of this, I think, cost us 30 euros.
Yep.
So let's try it.
It's just a block of taco.
Wow. Wow. That can't be healthy. There's chicken. I think there's potato of some sort in there. Topped with raclette cheese. I think inside's got cheese as well. Crazy. This is heart attack material. Let's see.
A lot of cheese.
I think we can conclude that the French like their cheese.
It's okay. It's not my favorite thing I've ever eaten.
It just tastes like diabetes in taco. Well, that was Au Taco. C'est mediocre.
Yeah, I'd say average.
Santé.
Yeah, these are quite unique drinks as well, aren't they?
Yeah,
I've never
7-Up.
seen either of these before.
7-Up with mojito and Tropical Oasis.
Maybe they're unique to France. I don't know. Oh, mine's not fizzy at all. Mine's like a cordial.
That's our dinner for tonight. All right. My feet hurt. My ankles hurt. We did a lot of walking. We did over 20,000 steps today. No rain today, which is good. But tomorrow it's going to be raining all day, according to the forecast. So we might take it easy tomorrow, do some chill things.
Yeah, keep it chill.
All right. See you in the morning. It's a rainy day, but we stumbled upon a market just casually because we were like, what do we do? It's raining in Paris. And then we found this place under the bridge, very close to our hotel. So we have something to do now. Yay.
It's under a bridge, or it's under the railway.
I only really have one goal for today, and that was to find a French jersey. I don't know if I can find one here. Sadly, no French jersey was found at the market, but the mission isn't over just yet. We went to a cafe to get some food and figure out our plan of attack. So I was looking where do we buy a French jersey, an official one? I don't want a cheap touristy one. So there's a store called Boutique Officielle FFF, which is really close to our hotel that apparently we walked past during our walk through the market. So we'll go there today and get me a French jersey. But first, food. Got the spaghetti au trois fromage, which is 3 cheeses. Forgot what cheese they are. That looks very cheesy. taste to it, which is, I don't mind it, I like blue cheese. And then I think I've convinced Aaron, I've converted him to a croque madame lover. Oh, not bad, not bad. I would rate my dish 5.5 out of 10.
Pretty harsh.
Yeah. Well, it was what I needed, but would I have it again? No. With lunch out of the way, it's time to complete my mission for the day. Okay, so just to confirm, I don't watch football, or soccer as we call it here in Australia. Buying this jersey is just an ode to some of the travel vloggers Aaron and I watch, who buy a national jersey from every country they visit. Sorry Aaron had to be in the rain, but we've arrived. This colour, this bright blue.
What team is that for?
I think it's all the same French team.
It's a training jersey maybe. Do you want to get their training one or their real one?
I feel like I would never wear the real one in any situation. Except today.
Just get whatever looks good.
After a quick try on in the fitting room, I committed and purchased this one. And I can confirm I've only really worn this to the gym or to bed.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. Not much else happened the rest of the day. There was only so much we could do in the rain, so we huddled in until dinner, where I had booked in advance a fancy restaurant. It's wet. We're gonna have dinner. I booked a place called, I forgot what the place is called, Café du Commerce or something. So it should be good. So this place is pretty fancy. It's a traditional French brasserie that was established over a century ago. You definitely have to book in advance. There's no walk-ins and it's usually booked out, and the seating is across 3 levels, which makes this restaurant really unique.
There's four glasses. That must be fancy.
Yeah, 3 stories as well. Escargot. Medium? What a cute place. I love that it's like 3 stories. It feels like we're in a hotel or something. But it's a cafe. Very elegant. For the cocktail, it's the house special, I think. It's called Le Commerce. That's delicious. Love it. Santé.
Sausage for you?
Yes, thank you.
Just your napkin, please. And escargot is coming. You want I take a picture for you?
So I'm gonna roll up my sleeves. This is an important occasion. Serious business. I think you use this contraption and then you there we go. With a little help with my fingers. And then I think you get this. And then you go in here. We did it. It's a snail.
I feel like you're not really enjoying it.
The taste is okay. The texture is like chewy. It's chewy. But it's just the thought that I'm eating a snail. That's the gross part. But the taste is fine.
So any more of these or?
I feel like I should. I don't want to waste them. It's just a bit hard to get out. They're hidden very well inside. Luckily, we ordered more than just the escargots, including this rump steak. this French sausage. I can't remember what it's called. Wow. That's an interesting flavor. I feel like it's tougher and like girthier.
Tougher and what?
Girthier.
Girth? It tastes girthier.
Yeah. There's like a lot of muscle in that sausage. You don't have to read too much into my description of the sausage, okay? Anyway, after cleansing my palate, it was time to give the escargot another go. I really struggled with this contraption to hold the shells, but for some reason Arron was a pro at it. I don't know how Arron does it so good. Like what? How did he hold it so nicely? Unfortunately, he was not willing to try the contents inside the shell. What a pussy. You're gonna feed me?
Is it tough?
I don't like it.
Okay, you've come to that conclusion.
It's chewy. And if you can imagine what a snail would taste like, I feel like that's what it would taste like. Like just earthy and groundy and like soil and dirt and like a slug. I wouldn't eat it again. But when you're in Paris, when you're in France, you've got to try these things.
Yeah, you always try it.
Exactly. For dessert, we went a little overboard and got a creme brulee, profiteroles, and a meringue. Absolutely demolished. I'm so full. That was a good meal, aside from the escargot. How much did it cost?
99 euros and 10 sub-euros.
10 sub-euros.
What are they cents?
I don't know actually.
Mini euros.
Mini euros. That's pretty good for what was essentially a starter, 2 drinks, sparkling water, 2 meals, and 3 desserts. Not bad. Anyway, I highly recommend trying this restaurant if you're looking for a fancy meal in Paris. The waiters were all super friendly, which pretty much goes against the French stereotype of people being rude. And they all spoke English and even asked us if we wanted their help to take a photo of us. So overall, it was a very pleasant experience, and the vibe, the aesthetic of the restaurant, totally on point. We've made it back to our hotel, and I'm freezing cold, and it's very rainy. We had one good day of weather and then another bad day of weather. But yeah, so far France has been nice. Shall we do a recap back in the hotel?
Yeah, in the walk.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, we're back in the Hôtel. This was our last night in Paris, and it's been fun. What's been your memorable experience?
Oh, it's a tough one. Probably the area around the Louvre. All of the buildings there. It's just something I don't think I've ever experienced before. Or what? Just so many amazing buildings, and it stretches on as far as the eye can see. What was your highlight?
I feel like we did so much, it's hard to remember everything. My most memorable experience was probably that little restaurant we went to after the Arc de Triomphe, where we had the croque madame. Actually, I do have another favorite memory, was coming across the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like a really, just a beautiful souvenir from our time in Paris. And I liked that, yeah, the painting that we got was just around the corner from where he was. So I thought it all aligned very nicely. It's my 3rd time in Paris, but probably my favorite time because I got to share.
You're with me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I agree. It was probably my favourite time as well because I was also with me and Leonie also.
Whatever. On that note, we'll end the vlog here. Tomorrow we are off to the south of France. We're going to Nice and then doing some little day trips to Monaco and a little town called Ez. So that will be fun. Join us for that adventure in the next video.
Be there.
Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup to Paris for all the beautiful memories. Join us in the next video where we'll be jumping back on a train and heading south to the beautiful French Riviera town of Nice. We are trading in the rainy days for some much needed sunshine and going on a delectable walking food and wine tour of the old city. See you in the next one!